Hey food lovers, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most loved comfort foods, noodles. They're simple, versatile, and oh so satisfying. I'll show you how to make delicious noodles from scratch, fast. By the end, you'll be twirling noodles like a pro in your own kitchen. So, grab your apron, and let's get noodling. Before cooking, let's explore the fascinating history of noodles. Did you know they're over 4,000 years old? Earliest records show wheat-based strands hand-pulled in ancient China. Noodles then traveled across Asia, evolving into ramen, udon, and soba, becoming a global phenomenon. Today, noodles are not just food. They're a cultural icon and a canvas for creativity in the kitchen. Amazing, right? Alright, before we get our hands messy, let's talk ingredients. We'll keep it simple. You'll need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 large eggs, and a pinch of salt. Optional, 1 teaspoon of olive oil for elasticity. For serving, gather soy sauce, sesame oil, garlic, vegetables, or any protein you like. Fresh herbs, chili flakes, or peanuts make great garnishes. Pro tip, measure your ingredients accurately. A slight variation can make noodles too soft or too tough. We want perfect, springy noodles. Here's where the magic begins. Making noodle dough from scratch is easier than you think. Place flour in a large mixing bowl, make a well, and crack the eggs into it. Add salt and olive oil. Using a fork, gradually mix until a rough dough forms. Transfer to a floured surface and knead for 8 to 10 minutes until smooth and elastic. If your dough is too sticky, sprinkle more flour. If dry, add a teaspoon of water. Once kneaded, cover and let it rest for 20 to 30 minutes. Resting allows the gluten to relax, making rolling easier and noodles perfectly tender. After resting, it's time to roll and cut. Dust your surface and rolling pan with flour. Roll the dough into a thin sheet, about 1 to 2 millimeters thick. Fold the sheet lightly, sprinkle flour, and slice into strips. You can make thin noodles like spaghetti or wider ones like fettuccine. A pasta machine works wonders for uniform noodles. Once cut, toss the noodles lightly in flour to prevent sticking. Now the noodles hit the boiling water. Bring a large pot of salted water to a rolling boil. Add the noodles and cook for 2 to 4 minutes, depending on thickness. Fresh noodles cook much faster than dried ones. Taste a noodle to check for doneness. It should be tender but with a slight bite, also known as al dente. Drain the noodles and rinse briefly under cold water if you plan to stir fry or serve cold. Save a cup of cooking water for sauces. Now that we have our fresh noodles, let's make them irresistible. Here are some quick variations. Try garlic sesame noodles. Saute garlic in sesame oil, toss in noodles, soy sauce, and green onions. Or stir-fried veggie noodles. Add bell peppers, carrots, broccoli, and tofu with a soy ginger sauce. Creamy peanut noodles. Mix peanut butter, soy sauce, garlic, and cooking water for a creamy, dreamy dish. Spicy chili noodles. Chili oil, garlic, and a hint of sugar for a bold, quick flavor kick. Pro tip, fresh herbs like cilantro, basil, or mint elevate your noodles. A squeeze of lime adds freshness and depth. Noodles are not just about taste, they're about presentation. Serve in a bowl, garnish with fresh herbs, sesame seeds, or peanuts. Drizzle extra sauce, and voila! Restaurant quality noodles in your kitchen, ready in under 30 minutes. Before we wrap up, here are some tips for perfect noodles every time. Knead dough well for springy texture. Don't overcook. Fresh noodles cook fast. Experiment with flours. Semolina gives a bite. Rice flour for gluten-free noodles. Fun fact, in Japan, slurping noodles is considered polite and shows appreciation for the chef. Remember, noodles are versatile. You can switch sauces, proteins, or veggies endlessly. It's all about creativity and love. Alright, noodle lovers, that's how you make fresh, delicious noodles from scratch, fast and easy. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more amazing recipes, and comment below your favorite noodle dish. Keep experimenting, keep tasting, and most importantly, keep enjoying every bite. See you in the next video, and happy noodling.